Hello and welcome to Piece of English. Piece of English is an English podcast to help you enhance your English level. I hope I am not very late this time. Today is Friday, July 7th, when I am recording this episode. Probably it will be uploaded first hour on Saturday, first hour tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. So, as you see, it's about be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Mm, very good title, I think. Yeah. So I like this saying actually. It's so deep and meaningful. Mm. Whenever I remember it, I feel like I get the meaning of the words or of this saying. I remember when I was young with big dreams that I wanted, for example, I wanted to buy a lot of clothes, big car, big house, or a lot of sweets, some cool toys, and so on. Sometimes when I couldn't buy what I wanted back then, I would just feel ungrateful. Yeah. And this happened very quickly. So if I couldn't buy a toy, why couldn't I buy this toy? I am just unlucky, and just very quickly going down. So I just think, or I just keep it like the center of my life, this thought. I wish I had blah 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 blah, whatever the wish for was, or whatever the wish was. So we all did this, yeah? When we were children, I think we all did this, didn't we? I remember that and ask myself, I mean human, do we ever get rid of this childish way of thinking? Get rid of this childish way of thinking? Get rid of, this is like to throw away something or to stop this thing being with us or being in our life. So, do human ever, or does human ever stop thinking this way, stop thinking in this childish way growing up? Mm. What do you think? It keeps happening, I think, again and again, never stops. Whenever we lack something, lack, this is a very difficult word, maybe not very difficult, just difficult maybe. So whenever we lack something, lack like we don't have, like it's not with us. So I have a very small amount of money, maybe I lack some money, lack something, like I need more of it. So whenever we lack something, our mind makes it the center of our thinking. No? We all do this, yeah? For example, if I want a big house or if I want a nice car, this is how I start thinking. Like, if I have that car, if only I have that car, I would just be the different person in life, yeah? I would just have the wonderful life, the better, wonderful life. If I have that car, maybe I could just, be a different person in life or have my life rebuilt in a good way. So these are all the ideas we all have, yeah, when we wish for something. Fancy ideas, yeah? Fancy, like too flashy or too good something, yeah? Fancy idea, and actually somehow not real. Fancy. So this keeps going in our mind as if this something is the center of our life. However, we actually lived so long without it. So, is that even true? Keeping this idea or this wish as the center of our life and just make this lack like the big flow of our life. Is this true? Mm. That way of thinking takes from us like a very, very, very big amount of life. And actually, it takes from us what we already have, which usually is better than we don't have. I hope this wasn't so complicated. So we already have a lot of things, a lot of things. So when you think about what you lack, this takes what you already have with it. Yeah? It takes your mind from what you already have. It takes your mind from all the blessings surrounding your life. Blessings like the good things you have in your life. So it makes us blind to other blessings, blind to something like you don't see it. When you are blind to something, you don't see it. So it makes us blind to other blessings in our lives. Maybe a happy family. Maybe we have a happy family and this is a blessing. Maybe good health. Yeah? And this also is a blessing. So I remember a story actually I heard once. Um, so there was, or it was in these old times in China, or in those actually in those old times in China, there lived a wise man who saw people complaining, just complaining about their lives and all the problems they have in their lives and just wishing for better lives. And then so he asked them to write their problems on a paper and then fold the paper, fold it like make it a half or tie it in a half, fold it, like when you fold your laundry, you fold your clothes after washing them. So he asked them to fold it and then put it in a box. Okay. When everyone was finished, he then asked them each to pick a paper randomly. Pick a paper randomly, like take a paper randomly, like without arranging. Just take any paper randomly. It was then when each one was able to see others' problems. Each one was able to see other people's problems clearly written on a paper. So, can you imagine what they said? You have 10 seconds. Try to think what they said. Well, they actually said, I want my paper. Each one said, I want my paper. Like maybe they saw then the other side of the nice car or the other side of the big house they wished for. So maybe then they saw that the wish does not come alone and that it must come with a dark side, or let's not call it a dark side, maybe a test. The wish comes with a test. Not everyone is willing to take this test. Not everyone is willing to take. Willing, maybe this is difficult. Willing, like determined, like want or have the guts to take it. Have the guts to take something, like you are ready to take something and you are willing to take it, or you want to do this. So I like that story so much, and I always need to remember it when I think that way, actually. I just like this story because whenever I think that way, and I do this a lot, I just remember this story in my mind. So I always tell myself, be careful what you wish for. Hmm. So wishes are good, of course. So I don't want you to understand that I am telling you not to wish for anything. No, of course, this is not my goal. Wishes are very good, of course, but they are even great, like they keep us going through life and so however, letting them be the center of our lives as if they will be, you know, ultimate relief if they ever come true. So if I have this wish, this is the ultimate relief in my life. This is like the 100% of my life. No, now this is the mistake. Ultimate. This word ultimate relief, actually, maybe this is difficult. Ultimate, like like the maximum or like the final of the something, like the highest degree of the something, the final. Relief, like rest, or relief, like some good rest after pain. Hmm. So thinking that this wish will be the ultimate relief if it ever comes true, now that's the fault or the mistake we should never make. Yeah. So these words are for me actually. So hold your wish, work for it, just work as usual, no maximums, no no extremes actually. Extremes, maybe this is difficult. Extremes like to do more than it takes. So maybe it takes 70%, you do like 150%. So this is like extremes. So no extremes. Be grateful if it comes true. Be grateful if it doesn't come true. So again, I'm repeating, hold your wish, work for it, just the usual. Be grateful if it comes true. Still be grateful if it doesn't come true. Yeah. And yes, this is what I think we should do. And at the end, I think I talked a lot today. So sorry. At the end, may all our wishes come true. So this will be for me, like this much actually is for me today. I don't know if it was enjoying or not enjoying. Just, I'm sharing my ideas with you. But please tell me in the comments if you have some specific topic you'd like to talk about, and if you like this speech or this topic, please tell me also in the comments so that I keep coming up with these ideas and this is it for today. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.